Team Lethal fans, Mustang King in the house, and behind me is our 2020 Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack, which you have not seen much of since it went 886 at 163 miles an hour. Yes, I retired, but today I'm back. We're gonna be doing a series on installing a bunch of carbon fiber products on this vehicle that did not come from the factory. The first one is gonna be the carbon fiber deck lid from Ford Performance with the snake emblem. The second one will be our carbon fiber taillight bezels from Lethal Performance. We also offer these for the 15 and 17 Mustang and 18 and 23 Mustang. So let's go ahead and install these two products on my GT500. As you can see here on my 2020 GT500 carbon fiber track pack, it does not come with a carbon fiber deck lid, nor do we have those carbon fiber trim bezels. The only thing that came from Ford with the carbon fiber track pack in carbon fiber is going to be the spoiler, the wheels, and the dash. So now we're going to install the carbon fiber deck lid from Ford Performance and the Lethal Performance taillight bezels. So the first step is going to be to pop the trunk here, and then we're going to access to the bolts that are going to help us remove the deck lid panel. So using a trim removal tool, we're going to go around to the pins here on the back side of this, pop them all off carefully, and then remove this piece. Non-marring. Got that? Yep. Using a 7mm socket, we're going to remove the 4 bolts that secure the deck lid panel to the trunk. On the deck lid itself, there's multiple clips that we've got to use this little nifty pry tool right on it. Ford Performance recommends using blue painter's tape along this area so that when you're prying it off, you do not damage the trunk or the actual deck lid itself. So now we're going to remove the factory backup camera from the deck lid using a 5.5mm socket, and then when I reinstall it on the carbon fiber piece from Ford Performance, I'm going to make sure that the connector is on the right side so the camera is faced the proper way and it's installed correctly. So we're now going to be installing the backup camera onto the Ford Performance carbon fiber deck lid trim panel, and what you want to do is make sure that you use the supplied hardware from Anderson. We're not going to be reusing the factory hardware, but using the stuff that Anderson Ford Performance sent with their product. And on these, they mentioned do not over tighten them. Really, you want them hand tight. I'm gonna give them like maybe 1/8 of an UGA on them. So there's 2 little latches over here. This piece is going to come slide underneath. We'll push it up and in place. There we go. Now we're going to install the supplied screws from Ford Performance using a 2.5mm Allen key, making sure not to drop the bolts into the trunk. I mean, I'm gonna say that's my favorite part of this installation here. Anytime I'm doing a push pan, it just gets me so excited. Ready? Oh my God, just exhilarating feeling, guys. Okay, let's give me this little guy right here. We'll slide it right on there. There we go, cute little plastic piece. Moment everyone's been waiting for. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, baby, carbon fiber from Ford Performance. That looks great. Honestly, this is how it should have came from the factory in the carbon fiber track pack. But we've got this piece. We're gonna do the bezels next for the taillights, and then we've got a whole bunch of other more carbon fiber products from Anderson and Ford Performance gonna be installing. There's the deck lid. Let's move on to the taillight bezels. So we've got the Ford Performance carbon fiber deck lid installed on the car, and it looks awesome. Now we're gonna complement it with some Lethal Performance carbon fiber taillight bezels. These are made from real carbon fiber and designed to fit over your factory taillights using the supplied 3M double-sided adhesive. First thing we're gonna do is install the 3M adhesive on the back of the taillight bezels and then install them on the car. So the first and most important thing before installing the adhesive is to use the supplied alcohol swab to clean the back of the taillight bezel to make sure that the adhesive sticks properly to the carbon fiber. Now we're going to install it on the vehicle, and all we're going to do is install them, pressing the carbon fiber firmly onto the taillight assembly, making sure it secures properly. Let's do it. Nice. There we go. Take a look at that, huh? And I'll say the carbon fiber on our taillight bezels really looks almost identical to the carbon fiber that Ford Performance uses on their deck lid, so it's a real nice match to it. Looks really good. Ties up the back end. Look at that. Look at that ass. She's looking good. And there you have it, guys. Two awesome carbon fiber upgrades installed on our 2020 GT500 carbon fiber track pack. We've got the Ford Performance carbon fiber deck lid with snake emblem, as well as the Lethal Performance carbon fiber taillight bezels. These are available right here for the 15 to 17 Mustang, as well as 18 to 23, while the carbon fiber deck lid from Ford Performance with the snake emblem is really for the 2020 and up GT500 guys. If you guys are looking for a carbon fiber deck lid, we also offer other versions from different manufacturers, so feel free to reach out to us at 561-753-8105, LethalPerformance.com. You know the deal, guys. Mustang King, and I'm out.